What up, YouTube? I got off work early today. Today is chest and shoulder day. I'm excited about today's workout because I'm going to make some adjustments from last week. So, last week I was too low in carbs and I saw a difference. A lot of my reps dropped. I just simply didn't have energy for the workout. I had maybe 1 cup of rice and half a bagel. Today I had 2 cups of rice and 2 whole bagels. So big difference in carbs. I can already tell like I got the energy for the workout. I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. Let's go. All right, so what we're gonna do is a warm-up set. All right, so last week did 1 rep. I'm gonna try to do more than that this time. Make sure I got it. I think I need to move the seat up just a little bit more. I like getting underneath it. I ate plenty of carbs today, so I should be good. Here we go. Go. Oh. All right. I need your help. All right, so negatives. Okay. Go up. One more negative. Okay. All right, last week I sucked at this, so I'm going to try to kick its butt today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we kicked its butt. Last time it was 5. We doubled it. So last week we did 80. I think I did 2 sets. This time I'm going to try 100. Oh, man. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, the chair was flying all over the place because of the weight. It was just going. I was like, another set to failure. I'm gonna try 40s today. Feeling good with those carbs. All right, so last week we did 80, but we did multiple sets, so I'm gonna try 100. Oh yeah. So I feel the tension the most right here. So feeling that stretch is really nice. Last week I did 2 plates, 10 reps, 2 sets. So I'm gonna try this. I've never done this much on here, but I'm only doing 1 set, 2 failures. So we'll see. All right, let's see if I can even move it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The carbs are making such a big difference. Woo! Workout complete. Y'all, the difference between today's workout and last week's is day and night. And I attribute it to the carbs. That wasn't even close. I kicked last week's workouts, but my goodness. I'm excited. I am pumped physically and just like pumped. Wow. I mean, what a difference that made. I even still feel like I could keep going, but we know not to overtrain. We hit every exercise, one set, two failure, set some PRs. Again, kicked last week's butt. My goodness. If you don't believe me, last week's chest and shoulder workout, I posted that. Watch that and then rewatch this one and see the difference. My goodness. That was awesome. So I didn't get to mention it earlier, but yesterday I got over 18,000 steps. I got on the scale this morning. I went from 14% body fat to 13. So walking definitely works. So I dropped a whole percentage in one day just by walking. Now, granted, I'm also in a calorie deficit, but the walking definitely expedite the process, speeds it up. That just shows me one reason why my body fat was high was just the lack of activity and all the sitting I do. I just sit way too much at work. But yeah, so, and then I know I mentioned it before, but I'm going to keep mentioning it. Breaking up the steps on my lunch break in the afternoon, game changer. Now it's much easier to hit that 10,000 steps than trying to get it all at the end of the day after going to the gym. That was just too much. By the time I got home, it's late. I just did not enjoy it. Could I have done it? Yes, but I just didn't enjoy it. You got to kind of find the path of least resistance, a way to get it done, but also enjoy it and be able to stick with it. Because I don't think I could stick with, having to do all 10,000 steps after an intense workout versus maybe 3 or 4,000 after a workout. That's much more easy and manageable. So I've started bringing my lunch to work, eat that within 10 minutes, then go for a walk, and then come back to work. And that is that has helped me reach that goal, which at first was kind of difficult because I just was trying to do it at the end of the day, and that was just too much. Anyways, I'm feeling fantastic. Got a great pump. Introducing way more carbs to my diet seems to have answered a lot of problems. So before I was doing a bulk, and so I didn't have an issue with energy at all in the gym. As I started lowering calories, I was trying to keep the protein high, and the carbs were just way too low. I made adjustments. I lowered the protein, upped the carbs. Now I'm feeling great. That was in my opinion, that was like a perfect workout. I outdid everything I did the previous week in my logbook. Perfect. And I'm still feeling good afterwards. I'm not tired. Last week afterwards, I just felt like crap. I always kind of beat myself up because my numbers had dropped and my energy was low. But today, it was like a 180 difference. Huge difference. Pay attention to when you're doing your workouts, how you feel, and what you ate that day, because it does play a factor. That and sleep. Do not underestimate sleep. So, getting a good night's sleep and eating the right foods can change your workout. It could make it where it's miserable, or like today, which I was super pumped about. For today's workout, I just did one set, as heavy as I could go, two failure, done, and I'm loving it. I'm going to be honest. I'm loving the one set, two failure. Now, how long will I do it? Honestly, as long as I keep getting stronger, I'm going to stick with something like this. Now, I could see at some point maybe hitting a plateau. If that happens, probably what I would need to do is a deload, which would just be lowering the weight for a week or two just to let the body kind of recover from all that intensity and then go back into it. Because obviously, I don't think you could do a workout like today every week for a whole year. The body can only handle so much. But man, loved the workout. With that said, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. That means I need you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we'll see you in the next one.